Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Multiplied by Isaac, back at it again with another daily run. And this will be, let me see, daily run number 37 on the streak. So let's keep it going. We got a Lazarus run, which is kind of exciting. He's a pretty safe character, so let's just get right into it. Pretty safe character. He starts with an extra life and 3 health, and yeah, I mean, he's not the strongest DPS wise, but he's also not like weak. So he's a pretty good all-around character, and you can get permanent damage upgrades every time you die on him. So I have explained this before, but every time you die on Lazarus, sorry, I just had to think about what that trinket does for a second. I think it makes your bombs blow up twice, or you lay down 2 bombs or something like that. But yeah, every time you die on Lazarus, you get a permanent 0.5 damage upgrade, but then in your second form, you get a 1.4 times damage boost, I believe, or damage multiplier. So he's pretty good when you get him into a second form, but it makes you permanently lose 1 health container. Unless you only have 1 health container, then it doesn't make you permanently lose 1. So it's actually kind of ideal on him to just die on every floor and rack up as much damage as you possibly can, which might be what I do. I don't know, we'll have to see. Also, let me make sure. Okay, I think the secret room's here. Okay, cool. We got a lucky penny and a nickel out of that gold champ. So if you didn't know, champions always have a chance to drop certain pickups. So like gold ones, okay, so yeah, it just lays the, okay, it wasn't there, but it has data miner is interesting. You know what? That was a bad one. That was a really bad one. Yeah, I regret doing that. Yeah, I can't even remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, the champions, they each have a chance of, you know, dropping a certain thing. Like black champions will drop a bomb. Like gray champions will drop keys, those gold champions drop coins, blue champions drop soul hearts. I'm stupid and I get hit. Red champions will drop hearts, and I'm probably forgetting a couple. I mean, brown champions spawn a bunch of poop. It's very interesting. Purple champions, I don't know if they drop anything special, but they have, or maybe it's pink champions, they have a chance to like shoot a tier at you randomly, like just a random extra tier. And you know, I think I will actually die purposely on this floor, and then I'll take this Eternal Heart, and then we'll be back up to 3 HP on the next floor. How does that sound? Let's take this pill. Okay, avert pill. Interesting. It sucks that our tier suffered, but I think, yeah, I'm gonna get Baby Plum down quite a bit, and then I'm gonna purposely die to Baby Plum. And then Rainbow Champions drop like 1 of every pickup. It's kind of like when you pick up Chaos, how it drops a bunch of pickups. That's what a Rainbow Champion drops you. And the champions that suck you in, I don't think they drop anything special. And I'm probably still forgetting a couple kinds of champions, but oh yeah, Eternal Champions, they have an Eternal Fly to block shots. And then there's like clear champions that you can't even kill them until you kill everything else in the room. So definitely a lot of different champions in this game, and they definitely make the game a little wacky. Like they can add some really weird scenarios to some rooms, like especially the clear champions that you can't even kill until after. Okay, now I'm just gonna start taking damage. Just die, because you get revived in the same room with -1 health, but I think it spawns you at 1 heart. So right now we're at 6.2 damage, as you can see, and it's going to go down when we go to the next floor, but it's going to keep 0.5 of the damage upgrade. So it's good to do that as many times as you possibly can. You know, within a safe margin, I guess, because just a second. Just because you just keep gaining damage from it. Okay, the secret room was actually to the right of this room. No, not this room. To the right of this room, which I can't check now. But I think that's the only other place it could have been. Maybe not. I might be wrong. Okay, let's just take this, and let's move on. But yeah, if there's anything specific that you want to know about the game, that you just are either like unsure of, or like there's not much info about it on the internet, just let me know. I will try my very best to answer any questions that anybody has. And okay, sulfuric acid's very good. It's like a kind of a dollar store version of Terra. So you can destroy environmental objects with it. You can get into secret rooms with it, but it doesn't activate every time. I think it's random. I don't think it's affected by luck, but it could be. But yeah, we can destroy all these pots, which is probably not going to end up doing anything, unfortunately, besides spawning spiders on us. But we have plenty of soul hearts, and I guess the secret room wasn't there. We have plenty of soul hearts, so we should be able to get a devil deal. I was hoping that the secret room was there, because then we could have gotten into the curse room for free. But I'm just going to go ahead and go in there, not get hit. These invisible guys are always a little bit of a pain, but not too bad. I'm actually going to use data miner. Okay, we got our tears back, but we lost damage. So there goes all of the damage and then some that we just gained from rising. So data miner isn't necessarily the best thing. It's good if it like takes away range and gives damage, but we have not gotten very lucky. So our DPS is suffering a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean, it could be worse. I think our damage is still higher than what we started because of sulfuric acid, but that's about it. I do want to get into there and get that stone chest if it's possible, but we need like 3 bombs for that probably. Because laying down twice as many bombs is really only good if you're like fighting a boss. Otherwise, 1 bomb will be able to do the same as 2 bombs, so it just really depends on the situation, but laying down 2 bombs, I guess there's not really a downside to it, so I'm just going to stick with this trinket until we can find something better. Easy. Okay, tears up, luck down. That's much better. And I believe that can definitely break the tears cap, so we should be able to break the tears cap by 0.5. Because we got 1 down, but then we got 2 up, so we should be able to break the tears cap. So I don't know if I already explained it. Data miner randomly increases 1 stat by 1 stage and decreases another stat by 1 stage. So it's pretty interesting, but wait, why do I need a bomb when I've got sulfuric acid? I'm crazy for that. Why did I think I needed a bomb? Just too much into that Giga Brain right now. Trying to explain things that I probably don't even need to explain to you, because you all are a smart group of people. You know that? I know you guys are smart by the way that you comment, so that's awesome. And which one of you was it that commented that I'm so close to 50 subscribers? That would be Rocket. Thank you for that. I am so close to 50 subscribers. If just 2 people hit the subscribe button right now, I can make it to 50 subscribers, which is my big goal for at least for the week. And I keep dilly-dallying because I keep forgetting that I want to go into the secret room. So yeah, if just 2 people hit it, I will be to 50 subscribers, and I really am gonna start working on the parody right when that happens. I want a bomb. Wow, only a troll bomb, but we only lost a few cents from that, so it's okay. And we got a key out of it, so all good there. I really wanted a bomb so I could blow up the keeper and get a... Oh, I was gonna say get a higher devil deal chance, but I don't know, I'm on something right now, because I had a very long day at work again, but it's all good, because it wasn't like that long. It wasn't the 12-hour shift that I had before, but it certainly wasn't a walk in the park. It was a lot of staring at a screen, entering data and stuff, and I don't really enjoy doing that much, so my brain kind of just went on hibernation mode for the rest of the day. But I think I'm getting back into the swing of things. I tried to get a video uploaded for you guys at least before I went to bed. Or not before I went to bed, before I left to get dinner and stuff. My dad wanted to go out to dinner, and this will be where we drop Data Miner, because Jello is just straight up better and beautiful. We can probably play this guy out. I'm hoping. Give me a good pill at least. Okay, Gimpy's great. And we are taking Jello and saying, bye, Data Miner. At least you got us a 0.5. Ooh, beautiful. At least you got us a 0.5 tiers upgrade. And we won't be able to get that that stone chest, so let's just move on. And if you don't know, Jello is an active item that has 2 charges, and it does this. It basically allows you to shoot out twice the tiers, and it has longer range, and it's basically, it's not homing, but it definitely aims for you, so it's kind of like homing. Such a good active item. It was kind of like really underrated right at the start of Repentance, but people definitely started to learn that it's one of the best active items, if not the best, that they added in Repentance. And that's saying something. I mean, obviously Archy and Death Certificate, those are good active items, but those aren't like ones that you'll use throughout your run. This is the best one that you'll use throughout your whole entire run. It's good at all parts of the game. It increases your DPS so much, and I believe this is a Tainted Lilith unlock. And I don't remember which boss it is, but Tainted Lilith is not that hard of a character, so it should be fairly easy, even for new players, to unlock Jello, besides the fact that you have to go to Beast to unlock Tainted Lilith. But if you can make it to the Beast alt, or at least through the Beast alt path, you should be able to unlock all the Tainted characters. And there are some really fun Tainted characters. I definitely recommend... Okay, that was bad on my part. Definitely recommend some of the Tainted characters. One of my favorite characters of all time is Tainted Lilith. She is just so fun. I genuinely just love that character. Such good DPS, and basically her main gimmick is that she has Jello built into her. So you don't have to use Jello, you just kind of whip Jello at all the enemies, and it's super fun. Tainted Lost, of course, is also fun, but a very tough character. And by the way, I shouldn't have gotten hit that many times in that room, so that kind of sucks. And we get a free Devil Deal right now, at least one Devil Deal item. Huh. Not the Devil Deal item that I want. If you don't know, that is a very bad Devil Deal item, probably one of the worst. And so I'm not taking it, because why would I? So let's go back and find the item room. And basically the only reason why it's bad, to be honest, okay, I just lost my Bone Heart too, so that's pretty bad, but we're all good. Basically the reason that it's bad is that it can turn into, I think, Bob's Brain, which I haven't had that item in a long time. But it can turn into Bob's Brain, which can hurt you, and it's random, like completely random, so you really can't trust it at all. But sometimes it can turn into Incubus, which is the argument for it. But the fact that it just has to make you super cautious just instantly makes it kind of a worse item. And if we play our cards right here, just a second. See, and you can, if you go into big rooms, you can use Jello right after, so it's very good. With such a low charge, it's such a good item. I really can't stress it enough how good Jello is. Jello is gonna give us Magic Mush right here. Nope, never mind. Okay, let's see if we can get these rocks to fall correctly. Get to this golden chest, hopefully. Beautiful. And we get back a Soul Heart. I'm really not feeling too bad about our health or anything, so just gotta find that item room real quick. And our DPS is still fine, but it's not great. And we're not gonna be able to die anytime soon, so that's pretty much where our Lazarus buffs end, unfortunately. Jello's also good for invisible enemies because he'll still shoot at them, so you can actually at least tell where they are. Okay. Pretty bad cursed room. We still haven't found any good pills or anything, so that sucks. Mom's Ring is great. DPS upgrade is always welcome here. Let's see what this is. Blank room? Big Oz is fine. Big Oz, if you don't know, gives you a Soul Heart and takes away any curses that you might have, and that is very useful for a lot of reasons. Usually I'll save it for, like, if I have a Curse of the Blind or something, just because Curse of the Blind is probably the worst. I mean, Curse of the Lost is also pretty bad where you can't see the map. I mean, all curses have downsides to them, but some are definitely worse than others. One of them can make you pick up Bob's Brain, and that would be Curse of the Blind. And that's all I'll say there. Sorry for being a Bob's Brain hater. If you like Bob's Brain, you do you. I mean, he does good damage. Don't get me wrong. Bob's Brain definitely has some good DPS, but it's just not an item for me, personally. And yes, I could tell that there were two grub stacked on top of each other there, so that's why I was able to dodge it. And then I wasn't able to dodge that, so, you know, it balances out. We got tons of money, and we can get into the shop for free as well. So let's do that. Maybe. Maybe. There we go. Ladder is fine. It's kind of like flight, but not quite. So I'll take it anyways. And I'll take the soul heart just because. Still looking for that item room. And I'm trying to move a little faster on this run too, but I can never find that pesky item room. Almost got hit there. But we're all good. You can't depend on Jello for like close range enemies because he'll just shoot past them. So you really have to depend on Jello for enemies that you don't want to get close to, or just ones that aren't right next to you. And yeah, the very last spot on the map is where the item room is going to be. Very last room on the map. Globins, these guys right here, Globins, they do a full heart of damage if they hit you, so you got to be very, very careful not to get hit by them because it's twice as bad. Except for when you start getting to like the womb and stuff, then it's the same. They won't do like 2 hearts of damage to you, so everything kind of gets equalized in the womb, and it's kind of tough. And it looks like I didn't even look. We're going to Shoal and to Satan on this run. No, don't take my charges. Don't do that. That wouldn't be nice. Beautiful. And Smart Fly is fine, but you need to take damage for him to actually do anything, so not the greatest. So let us finally move on to the next floor after all that time. Unless we can find... no, I was going to say unless we can find the super secret room, but not going to happen. Move on down. And this video is going to be coming out pretty late. I'm going to try to get it out... I just wasted that. I'm going to try to get it out pretty much right when I record it, if I can. It depends on how high quality of a thumbnail you want. So some thumbnails are... You got to tell me. Nobody's mentioned anything about the... Well, one person has mentioned something about the thumbnails. I gotta know. Are you a fan of the thumbnails? You don't like the thumbnails? Thumbnails are aight. Like, let me know. I need some thumbnail feedback, please. Because, you know, I can have the best content in the world, but if I have bad thumbnails, nobody's gonna find the channel, you know? And then I'll never get to 50 subscribers. Then what will we do? We'll just all be locked in a state of limbo. Secret rooms were not there. That's why sulfuric acid's very good. It saves you so many bombs. Don't need to... Even when you can't see your map, you don't need to even try to look for your secret room still. And this is why Jello is so incredibly good. Just in rooms like this, you don't want to get close to the enemies, but they'll get close to you still. We just need some more DPS, unfortunately. Like, our DPS is suffering quite a bit. There's the item room. Thankfully, we went right to it. Stitches is also a great active item, but I need to pass it up because Jello is better. And I mean, Stitches is good for different reasons. Stitches can get you into curse rooms for free. It can get you to like chests and other consumables you wouldn't usually be able to get to. Like they're different for they're good for completely different reasons. So I couldn't say definitively which one's better, but for straight up DPS, Jello is definitely the better option. And if you don't know, Stitches allows you to just basically switch places with something that you can control. So you control the Stitches thing, and you can switch places with it whenever you press spacebar, and it's got a pretty short charge-up time, but it also does a lot of damage to any enemies you hit. And I should have made sure I had a full charge on Jello, so that's on me. This is going to take a lot longer than usual. You got to be careful on this boss of the flies that it spawns, and you should probably take out these nubs on the side first. But I didn't because I wasn't too worried about them. I know their attack patterns. Okay, I used my invincibility frames right there to not get hit by the fly. So yeah, this boss is one of the most annoying if you have low DPS. When it does the animation, usually I'll be attacking from the side. When it does the animation to go back in, I switch to the other side. I was too busy talking, so I was forgetting how to dodge. But yeah, every time it does the animation that it looks like it's like going back in, like inside of the body, that means it's about to shoot, and that means you should, I didn't realize I swallowed your soul. Okay, I'm not looking for the shop, I'm just moving on. But yeah, when it goes into the body, you want to just move to a different side and it won't be able to shoot you, because it shoots where you were before. If that makes any sense. It probably doesn't. Let's look in here. Spike chest, not really worth it. I'll do this just to see if I can get anything, but cursed rooms, they're good. Sometimes they're not good. I don't want to lose this bone heart, but we probably will, unfortunately. If you walk out, it'll reset the timers on the fires, so they hopefully won't hit you. So I use that trick quite a bit. If there's any of the red fires or the purple fires, they can't shoot you if you're in the room for like a second or less. So if you do everything that you need to do within a second or less, you shouldn't ever be hit by a fire. And sometimes that's not possible because they're in a room that you need to clear. Then you just gotta hope and pray, I guess, because they're pretty unpredictable. You never know when those fires are gonna fire. You know, that's why they're called fires. You never know. Blow this up, get this nickel. See what these sacks have to offer. And we should definitely get a devil deal on this. Oh, I wish I had a charge on Jello. I don't want to lose my bone heart here, so let's do some careful dodging. Maybe. Yeah, that was too impossible. Our DPS is suffering greatly. Like, especially against these guys, because apparently we can't one-shot them for some reason. They must have like 7.5 health or something. Oh well, it gave us a soul heart back, which is almost as good. Not quite. And by the way, I think with sulfuric acid you can destroy these blocks. No, guess not. I thought you used to be able to. Maybe I'm just crazy, but I swore that was something you used to be able to do. We went straight to the boss too. We're only on Necropolis 1, and we already missed boss rush. We need to get our Lazarus DPS up, and it's not happening right now. Hermit, that'll at least take us to the shop. Sun is good. Justice is good. Justice gives you those pickups like you just saw. The Sun reveals your map and gives you a full heal, and Hermit teleports you to the shop. In case you didn't know. Oh, I also really like Mom's Box, especially with marbles, where we can swallow 1 billion trinkets. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go with Mom's Box over marbles, to be honest. I just feel like it's the better choice in this position. Can't pick up the soul heart, unfortunately. And like I said, our DPS is really gonna suffer now, but honestly, Mom's Box has the potential to give us higher DPS than what we have. It's not guaranteed, but if we can get something like, what do you call it? Curved Horn, Cancer, like, those trinkets will undeniably give us higher DPS than Jello. Especially since they're doubled by Mom's Box, it'll give you 2 tiers up and 4 damage. Like, it's pretty good. No denying that. And I will go in and take the soul heart now. And I'm hoping that the item room is adjacent to this room, and it is. Beautiful. Oh, cool. Gotta love that. That room was very troll. Animasola. Another good active item, but I'm not gonna take it over Mom's Box since I just paid 15 cents for it. And let's go in and fight this boss and hopefully not die. But even if we do, we'll be okay, because we are Lazarus. And by the way, Lazarus didn't used to have that effect where he would revive multiple times in one run. He used to only have 1 extra life, like if you just had normal Lazrags. And this is not a good boss for this floor, especially since we don't have Jello anymore. But our Smart Fly should be able to take him out, right? Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that, dude. This guy's just crazy. He's crazy good at this game. He cranks 90s in Fortnite, believe it or not. Dude, like, it's like impossible to dodge that. It's because it is heat seeking. Like, you cannot dodge it when you're at 1.0 speed. So it's kind of a broken boss, honestly. Very sad that we took like 6 hits there. And we can get Ouija board for free. Beautiful. Spectral tears and a tears up. And like I said earlier, we can break the tears cap because of data miner when we got 2 tiers upgrades at the start. So now we can go to 5.5 tiers, and look at that. A random planetarium with Mars of all things. Mars is my least favorite planetarium item, and it's most people's least favorite. Because sometimes you dash when you don't want to. By the way, I'm only playing this. Oh. That's, mysterious paper. I think that, isn't that what it's called? The trinket that was dropped by divorce papers. That it gives you the chance to get the Polaroid effect. So that's what you were seeing there was Polaroid invincibility. And that's what you're seeing here too. Let's see if we can gulp another trinket. Just really quickly. No. The answer is no. We can get a lot of money though. Okay, so... What's the plan now? Oh yeah, our range is crazy now with that. Okay. So our plan is to go into here, and I was hoping for, like, at least a guppy item or something. Destroy these skulls, see if we can get any good pickups. Oh, that's a good one. That spawns 2 to 4, or maybe it's 1 to 4, but I think it's 2 to 4 gold chests when you use it. It can be very good. As you could see there, we got an item from it. Very nice. Let's just get out of here. I'm gonna go back, try to gulp this trinket one more time, if I can. And by the way, it's only a chance to work on that on mysterious paper. It's not like the actual Polaroid where it procs every time. See, like it procced there, but it probably won't proc the next time we tap this. Oh, it did though. So much money. Blood bag? No blood bag. Okay. Now, this run is getting a little long, so let's just finish her off real quick. Got plenty of keys. Oh, I just realized we didn't need to use that key because we have the ladder. I always forget about the ladder. Oh, I didn't even see that little one. That one almost just destroyed me. It's so fast. Get away. Those are like the boss enemies of the early stage, basically. Not the most fun things to go up against, but they're not terrible. And with sulfuric acid, actually, you can speedrun a little bit, because you could, as you see there, it destroyed that door, so we could skip any room that we want to skip. Okay, Death's List is great. I think I will take both of these, actually. If I die after taking both of these, I think it puts me back up at a red heart too, though. Beautiful. Let's blow this guy up. See if we can get an extra nickel. A little bit higher of a chance to get a devil deal as well. I was gonna open that chest, but I don't really want to waste the HP on it. Let's take the battery, just so that we can get a double charge on Mom's box. I guess I'll go straight to the item room. Might as well. Since it's the mom floor anyways, don't want to have to backtrack. I'm also not sure now if sulfuric acid is luck-based. Because it kind of seemed luck-based right there. See if we can get Death's List here. We probably can. With enough maneuvering, of course we can get Death's List. Only dropped us an extra pill, unfortunately, which actually ended up being a health up, so not bad. Fool. Ooh, aw. That was the easiest Death's List of my life, and then I forgot that I had it. We don't really want to do the sacrifice room. We don't have any red health anymore anyways, so. Just gotta skip it. Well, we have 1 red heart, but you can't do a sacrifice room with 1 red heart because it'll kill you. See if we can get Death's List here. I mean, obviously we can now. And a soul heart. Another sun card. I will use that on the next floor, actually. There's no way that you can get Death's List on this guy, right? Like, no shot. Oh, I thought I could do it. I've never gotten it on that guy, so that's why I kind of wanted to try. But no shot. I forgot that I have spectral tears, actually. All good trinkets, but I would rather just keep the range. Might as well. Beautiful. Found the super secret room. And let's just go in and fight Mom. Our DPS is looking pretty good now, so. Let's just do it. Yeah, it's not the greatest DPS, but it's decent. Could definitely be better. And always be watching for the shadow in the mom fight. And that was just bad damage that I took, but wow. At least I got Smart Fly now. Go, Smart Fly. Get them all. Wow. We're just... Oh, okay, I was not trying to use Mars there, if you were wondering. I guess it worked. Yeah, I guess that works. I might... Oh, that sucks. That does a full heart if she gets the stomp on you, I'm pretty sure, so... A little bit worse. And good thing we didn't get the double deal, but now comes the hard part, because we're going to this next floor with, I guess it's going to be 3.5 hearts, once the Eternal Heart pops. It's not going to be the easiest floor ever, I will say that. Sun card should destroy those guys, and then also tell us where everything is on the map. Beautiful. See if we can get an HP upgrade here, that would be amazing. It would have been nice to get an HP upgrade on that last floor from that blood machine, but I wasn't going to go back and try to get one. Oh, anyways, the typical, how was your day today? Please let me know, because, like I said, mine wasn't the greatest, but it also could have been much worse. So, not too bad today compared to yesterday. All of your well wishes, of course, made it a better day, so having a much better day. And I will say the only upside about Mars, free cursed rooms. Oh, almost killed the wrong one first. I wish it would give me some soul hearts now. Yeah, I wasn't trying to use it there if you were wondering. Beautiful. Aw, he ran into a fire. Yeah, if enemies end up killing themselves, it also doesn't give you Death's List, unfortunately. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay, not the trinkets we're looking for. None of them, actually. Oh, that's a good one, though. Might as well take it. I'm not going for Death's List in this room, by the way. It's way too risky. Wow, that's just unlucky. We almost got it, too. That guy just had way too much health. Not going for it. Oh, I didn't even realize those were the heads. I don't know why. I was too focused on those guys getting trapped on the rocks. Wow, actually got Death's List from that somehow. Speed. Terrible. Down. Death's List, you're the worst. Okay, well, we're never punished, so it doesn't even matter. And let's just really try to not die here. That would be terrible. Wow, drops a nickel all the way over there. Huge growth is good. Oh, that's also good. But we're probably not going to even use that. Well, we're dropping half hearts everywhere because of Gimpy, so we might as well hit this a couple times. I was only doing that to try to gulp that, so cool. We're getting somewhere with gulping all these trinkets. By the way, these also have a chance of dropping an HP upgrade. So I'm gonna destroy them. They also have a chance to explode like that, as you have seen a couple times now. Might as well. It's also boosting our damage. But if I can't go into my second form, or else I am going to be very, very badly shown the door, I guess. I should have picked this up first. So this run's getting a little risky here. Let's hope that we can survive this. A little scary. No HP upgrades for us. They also have a chance to drop a heart, like what they've been doing. You know what? Maybe we'll get like an angel item out of this. Trying to look at the positive of the situation. Imagine we pull Sacred Heart here, you know? Always gotta look at that positive. I don't know how close we even are to get into the angel deal item, though. I don't think we're that close. Actually, that might have been the one. And we haven't gotten an increased chance for an angel deal either. I don't know if I'm willing to even do any more on the sacrifice room, because we might need those hearts in case we actually get hit. Especially in a situation like this. Yeah, I don't like this room at all. And no shot of ever getting Deathless to proc on this room. Beautiful. And I'm glad we can one-shot these guys because of the buff from Bloody Lust. And the thing that's making these enemies drop red hearts sometimes when they die is Gimpy. That is just an effective Gimpy. And Gimpy has also not paid out with any soul hearts for us yet, which is very weird. Okay. Somehow we avoided taking damage right there, which is good. Very proud of that. And we will not take damage here either. Beautiful. Let's hit the sacrifice room one more time. I know I'm getting a bit risky with it. Walnut is not great. But we need to try to swallow as many trinkets as we possibly can, just to give us the best possible chance of winning. And we actually can get to that tinted rock. I think I got a Tears upgrade or something from that. I don't know exactly what it was. Petrified Poop is great. Yeah, we did get a Tears upgrade from Death's List. Great. That's why Death's List can be good, although it wasn't good in that situation because I accidentally killed the second guy. Okay, well now we get a bunch of red heart drops, but we can't play the sacrifice room anymore. I know we're kind of close, but it's not worth it at this point. See if we can get this guy to die before we get hit by him, please. Okay, barely. HP upgrade is beautiful. Let's see what's in the devil deal. Okay, terrible items. They're not that bad, don't get me wrong, but they're not worth one of our 4 HP, so let's move on. I probably should have kept going with the sacrifice room in case we got the soul hearts. Ooh, consolation prize, that'll be a speed up, which will be very nice for us. And then we're gonna get a speed down from Small Rock, but it's a damage up, so we need to take it. We need to take any damage upgrade we can get right now. Was not trying to do that. Beautiful. And what's the third item gonna be? Okay, that's also a slight Tears up. I'm not sure if we're maxed on Tears, I don't think we are. Oh wait, now we are with Small Rock. But it also allows us to shoot diagonally, if we can even get it. Okay, the Isaac gods have spoken. We're not allowed to get that. Wish we had a sun card right now, though. Oh, that guy walked right in front of me. I wasn't even trying to get him. I was trying to get Death's List. Because you can get some pretty good upgrades from Death's List. Like a damage upgrade, that would be pretty nice. Callus is good. Allows us to do this, at least. Might as well open this chest a few times. Get away from me. And nothing. Okay. Now, hopefully, we can find the boss. Wow, I really revealed myself to that guy. That's the one downside of sulfuric acid. I would prefer some more DPS upgrades from Death's List, though. It's not feeling it right now. Like, we got some good DPS from upgrades from Small Rock, and that's about it. Cool, we did get Death's List in that room, and we get another Tears upgrade. Okay. We might have to say bye to Mom's Box, unfortunately. I think we do. Yeah, it's gonna keep us alive. Sorry, Mom's Box. You were very good. You did a lot for us. I will say that. Whew, that was close. No DPS upgrade from there, unfortunately. We're gonna be saving this huge growth card for as long as humanly possible. And another DPS upgrade. Death's List, you're so good. People are looking down on Death's List, but it's so incredibly good. Like, even if you don't get the payout every time... Actually, this is a card that you can use with this character. I don't think I want to, though. Okay, I actually do have an idea. and it might be way too risky, but I want to see it work. That's where I'm at right now. Dude, you have to stop. That was a terrible combo of a room. It doesn't matter though, because I am fully intending on doing something on this floor. Lost my devil deal, unfortunately. We got a speed upgrade, it looks like, though.
Health
Dang.
up.
Health upgrade's actually fine. Because even after we die, we'll still have 3 heart containers at least. I'm not even gonna try for Deathless in this room. I'm having to focus quite a bit harder than I thought I would have to on this run. Because we haven't gotten any like premium ultra carry items. We really are having to make our own DPS upgrades with Death's List. Which is not the ideal situation you want to be in. You'd rather just, you know, get a brimstone off the bat. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Wow. That was not what we were supposed to do. So we're gonna go into here, we're gonna use this card, it kills us.
Suicide.
We could have died there from that troll bomb. So we're gonna use this, get that heart back. Stars card is actually kinda crazy. Gets rid of latchkey and will give us 2 secret room items. I'm just gonna use this. Is this another epic fetus moment? You already know it is. Oh, this run is way too long, but there's no helping it at this point, unfortunately. Like, I'm even trying to speed it up and it's just not gonna work. Not the ideal room for epic fetus. And I hurt myself. That sucks. Yeah, I mean, epic fetus, I've got mixed feelings about it. Like in a situation like that, with the mom hands, not the greatest. Oh, did not mean to do that. That sucks. These mom hands are so annoying. They gave us like 2 of the most annoying rooms for it right in a row. But at least we have plenty of hearts in case we take any damage. Get away from me, bugs. Yeah, saw that coming, couldn't really do much about it. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have taken Epic Fetus. It's really probably not the best choice that I've ever made. But it was the funny choice. And that's how we got here. At least it like 3-shotted Mom. Okay, let's see if this is worth it. No, neither of these are worth it, unfortunately. I Belial does nothing. Okay, cool, we got some soul hearts. Let's move on. And hopefully finish off this run strong. This is the last floor. So we just need to survive this floor. Can we do it? The answer? Probably. We also have an extra life. I'm feeling pretty confident at this point. Okay, and we get another soul heart. That should seal the deal for us. Gotta focus in rooms like this, especially with Epic Fetus. Yeah, you gotta focus a little bit. Just gonna use this. I know it ruins our DPS and our speed. But we need all the help we can get. Wow, that guy really has heat seeking or something. This guy should get one-shotted. Nope, apparently not. And we do get Deathless here too. And we get a speed upgrade, which is beautiful. And a sun card, thank you. Now we can just go straight to the boss, not have to worry about it. Let's just get on a little bit of a move right now. And we get Number Magnet. It's a little too late for that though, so. Let's just finish her off. That would have been a very easy Deathless room. Not really looking for Death's List at this point. We're just looking to get to the end of the run. Wow, unlucky. Oh, never mind. We're fine. Yeah, we're really fine. Okay. Well, here's how it's gonna go from now on. We're just gonna... I guess from now on it's just that only that room because we don't have any more rooms to break through. And this is going to be an official Epic Fetus Fan Club winner moment. Especially with huge growth right here. Yeah, look at that. We're huge. One-shotted. One-shotted. Oh, I timed it a little bit wrong. Oh, that was my bad. Look at this. He thinks he's all cool. Goodbye. Oh, wait. I thought it was gonna one-shot him. Guess not. Goodbye. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I know it got a little bit iffy there for a minute, but if you enjoyed, please leave a like. And maybe leave a comment, maybe leave a subscribe. Get me up to 50 subscribers if you know what I mean. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.